Hey guys, I know there's been a lot of talk lately in the startup community about the state of venture capital and how all the venture capital has dried up. And there's just not as much venture money out there for founders who are product market fit, trying to build their businesses. Well, listen, I just wanted to share a different perspective with you. For those founders who think that they cannot build successful startups without venture capital, I'm here to tell you you can. I started my first startup in the late 90s during the dot-com one boom, and I was in Chicago at the time. There were only two venture capital firms in Chicago, and it's kind of a stretch to call them venture capital firms. But anyway, I went to both of them. They both said no right away, and I realized I couldn't relocate at the time for personal reasons. So if I wanted to build a startup, I had to use something that I didn't have. I didn't have money, but I had other assets that I could use to build a business from scratch. And so what I realized is I needed to use creativity, ingenuity, and figure out how to get money from other sources. And fortunately, I was lucky. I bootstrapped my first business, which was an email marketing company, in my house for just $5,000. And I realized that you can get money from customers, believe it or not. And I found actually one of the best ways to build a business, if you think you can bootstrap it, is to get money from customers. And the cool thing about getting money from customers is that they don't ask for any equity. They don't ask for a board seat. They don't ask for anything except for you to provide a good product or service that solves a problem that they care about. So it turns out that's what you need to figure out anyway. Sooner or later, you're going to have to figure out your business model. Sooner or later, you're going to have to figure out how to make money doing this thing that you love doing. So you might as well figure it out right away. And if you can figure it out right away, you're going to be much better off. You'll be in a position where you could potentially bootstrap your business. You can provide an income for yourself and your family and your employees. And you won't be dependent on venture capitalists. You won't be dependent on the ebbs and flows of the hottest trends or the latest idea that all the venture capitalists are flocking to like a bunch of lemmings. You don't have to be dependent on that. You can build a solid business by getting money from customers. So go ahead and do that. Don't be discouraged. Who cares if the venture capitalist market collapses? Who cares? Less than 15% of all IPOs had anything to do with venture capitalists. There are millions of entrepreneurs out there who have built profitable businesses from scratch without VCs. So if you're serious about building a business and you think you have a real problem that customers care about solving and they're willing to pay you money to solve it, then you've got a chance. So who cares if VCs implode? Entrepreneurship moves on. Founders move on. Great companies will continue to be built with or without VCs. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, of course, I teach a course on how to do it called the Founder Dojo Basic Training Class. All you have to do is go to www.founderdojo.com and check it out. And you can sign up for a free training video, get to know me a little bit more, get to know the kind of content that I produce and how I help founders. And if you're interested in that, you can sign up and we can start a relationship. So thanks so much and hope to talk to you soon.